Good morning, everyone. How are you doing today? I am so happy to be here with the administration of Anytime University. For y'all who do not know me, my name is Nicole Fogel. I am the Chief Financial Officer, and today's meeting is an opportunity for me to discuss with you the current funding situation for our university. I'll be talking about funding in general and then funding more specifically how it affects us, our dollars, our cents, and our budget. So let's go ahead and get started with the presentation for today. As I was stating, talking about funding, I was able to do some research and I wanted to explain to you some interesting information that I came across. Mr. Paul LeBlanc is the president of Southern New Hampshire University, much similar to us, had outlined the numerous problems facing higher education today in an interview with the National Association of Independent Schools. Mr. LeBlanc noted in this interview that state divestment decreased employer confidence and student concern for paying for their education was three key concerns facing most higher education institutions, just like we are facing these concerns. One common issue that is facing the sector of post-secondary and higher education today is state appropriation and federal funding. Mr. LeBlanc expanded upon this major issue in the interview, and he stated some interesting facts by explaining that divestments of state funding and some federal dollars are probably gone and will never really get back to the previous levels that they were originally. And that is very interesting and concerning, but it also opens up an opportunity for us to look at how can we impact our students' education. Whether a school is for-profit, nonprofit, private, or public, identifying alternative methods of funding has become a critical issue for higher education administrators, board of trustee members, faculty, staff, and students, most importantly. As we know, without funding and appropriations, colleges and universities will not be able to meet the needs of students. And so it is important for us to tackle this issue at hand. And so when I look at that, I wanted to say, how do we do that? Well, one critical way of doing that is expanding the relationships that we have between higher education, the government, and corporations. This could be a very valuable resource and tool for us to improve funding for our students and improve the dollars per student that we can utilize to help them as they work to reach their educational goals. During this presentation, I will review current and new alternative funding methods such as corporate sponsorships, joint instruction, apprenticeships, shared FTE, and virtual campuses.